I'm an immigration lawyer, and I usually create immigration-related content to help immigrants navigate our U.S. immigration system, which is a system that's oftentimes very much stacked against them and inhumane. But right now, nothing compares to what is happening in Gaza. The Israeli government is deliberately starving Palestinians in Gaza, all while furthering their genocide against the entire population there. Children are dying from starvation, have died, and will continue to die. Babies are being buried because their mothers cannot give them formula or breast milk because they themselves are starving and can't produce the milk. There's no clean water, there's no medicine, the hospitals are overwhelmed, not functioning. And while all of this starvation is happening, Israel is still bombarding Gaza, killing people every day. And what's even more crazy is that food and aid is right there. It's kilometers away. But Israel is blocking that food and that aid from entering the Gaza Strip. Aid trucks are literally sitting at the border and they're not being let in. And when Palestinians are trying to access that aid and get food for their families, they're being shot at by Israeli soldiers and killed. This whole thing is being deliberately orchestrated by the Israeli government. It is a war crime and it is genocide. And it disgusts me to say that it is being funded by us in the United States with our tax dollars. The US continues to send billions of dollars to Israel while this whole thing is unfolding. Billions with no conditions, no accountability, no control. Just a bunch of blank checks that are going to a government that's blocking women and children from having food to live. And I'll be honest that I feel very helpless along with lots of other people who care deeply about this. It's not like we can open those borders and let those aid trucks in. No matter how much money we donate, organizations still can't get that aid in. So I'm doing all I can, which is to make noise about this, to speak up. Social media is very powerful, so we can flood every platform, every conversation, every space, so that way people can't ignore it. It's so important for us to not let the suffering of an entire people just be background noise or something that we scroll past. What the Israeli government has done and continues to do is pure evil. And we owe it to every mother, every child, every life in Gaza to speak louder than we ever have before.